This is the second of two screencasts describing Gojii. In the first screencast, I described the concepts behind Gojii. In this screencast, I'm going to demonstrate its operation. Gojii is a scenario-driven tool. All of the data for the scenarios is read from an Excel spreadsheet. Gojii runs a simulation for each scenario and stores the results in a SQL database that is visualized to support policy choices by stakeholders. There are two primary components to the input data. There is a set of market scenarios describing a range of possible external market conditions, and there is a set of supply policies. These are possible policies of which stakeholders will select one. Here is some example market scenario data that has been clipped from an Excel spreadsheet. In this clip, there are two market scenarios. Each scenario is a named set of time series data. In this example, time is counted in weeks for 3 years, but time can be any convenient time unit and time period. Next, we have the market size in units, our assumed share for this scenario, our resulting unit sales, and the actual selling price. This is just basic marketing information that every firm has, or should have, for their product lines. What's new is that market analysts can capture the entire range of possible market conditions, not just a single choice. As a result, we can have as many different market scenarios as we want, with different assumptions for price, share, market size, and so forth. The second key input is the set of supply policy alternatives. This is also time series data captured in an Excel spreadsheet showing assumed unit ship rates over time, as well as some cost information. There is also information on the initial number of units on hand and the desired safety stock. The units of safety stock in this example is equivalent weeks of material at the planned ship rate. Once again, this is familiar information for planners. What's new is that we can explore a variety of possible ship rate and safety stock assumptions, not just one. To use Gojii, we navigate to the Gojii website using any common browser. We fill in our username and password and log in. At the login screen, we can see a couple of analyses that we've already created, but what we want to do today is create a new analysis. We simply name it, and then navigate to the Excel spreadsheet that holds our inputs. We upload the Excel spreadsheet, and the first thing Gojii does is parse that to make sure it's complete, and then it starts running all the simulations. In this case, there will be 45 simulations. As you can see, these proceed quite rapidly. Gojii then processes the results database to create the set of visualizations. Next, let's switch to the visualization of results. The results database holds complete cache and material flows for every scenario, and all aspects of those results can be explored. The key decision chart summarizes the trade-offs between profit risk, direct costs, and opportunity. The visualization has much more detailed information than the conceptual model presented in the introductory screencast. As in the conceptual model, alternative supply policies, of which there are 9 in this example, are ranked along the x-axis by increasing direct cost. Our task is to select one of these. For each supply alternative, the amount of profit put at risk for each market scenario is presented. The profit at risk is summed across the selected time window. Additional information about the impact of policy selection is also layered into the visualization. In this example, that includes information about lead time performance, inventory, and share. In this example, selecting one of these policies looks like a good idea. The visualization is interactive. For example, if we change the time window slider, the results change in real time. In this case, the best policy choice heavily depends on what time frame stakeholders want to consider. I hope you can see from this demo that Gojii is a powerful tool that is easy to apply. It puts to use market and operations information that currently exists in the organization, but that is being lost, ignored, and dumbed down. Gojii runtimes are short and the results are available in an interactive manner that facilitates its use. And, because it's a served application, there is little or no IT support required. Thanks for watching this Gojii demo screencast.